It's Feast Week this week here at the Frost Bank Center as the Spurs home heading into the Thanksgiving holiday. They continue this four-game homestand with the first of two against the LA Clippers here tonight on KENS 5. Victor, turnaround jumper is good over Terrence Mann. 4 on the shot clock here. It's a tough jumper along the baseline for Norm Powell, but he drains it. Harden gets Victor off his feet. And James Harden with a little bit of a tutelage right there. Zach down in the low post. To return to Victor, back to Zach, up with the right hand for 2.
Excellent recognition there from the big fella.
Skip pass to Champetti, corner pocket 3, got it.
Yeah, he loves that corner jumper.
As Harden rejected, but a foul whistled. And now we're just going to call it out of bounds.
Yeah,
no
I
foul.
I like that.
Paul George open 3, and that one finally drops.
Yeah, well, they have outstanding defenders, and you see how they turn defense into offense.
Victor falling away, able to get it to drop.
There you go.
Kawhi hits the corner 3 on this side. Inside of Zubac. Makes no mistake about that one. Champetti back to Collins, pulls up from the elbow and rattles it home.
There you go, guys. Moving it a little bit better, making sharp or crisp passes.
Petty for 3.
Yeah, love it. Guys did a great job moving the basketball there.
9 for his last 16 before that. Paul George, 39% this season, drops it in. Bassi on the offensive glass. Trey Jones, Trey for Trey.
Well, we keep talking about it. Trey Jones continues to work on that shot.
That's a really good player, too. Kawhi Leonard coming out of the timeout. Tice, and we'll get the roll. Spurs back to within a couple. Harden splits the defense. Spots Kawhi's had a lot of open 3s in this first quarter, and he hits yet another. Kawhi's 2 for 4 from outside. They're 3 for 9 for the game so far. Tice inside. Chetty Osman a little late getting over on the help. Malachi Branham in the mid-range for 2. Harden of the double team comes, whips it to Tice. The bounce pass underneath and the flush from Russell Westbrook. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Chetty Osman gets to his spot, knocks it in off the glass.
Smart play there, didn't panic, didn't throw up a shot too early.
Westbrook met by Trey. Backs his way in. Boy, he uses, even at his size, that post up so well. Trey Jones flips it back to Malachi, and Malachi hits the strings. Trey weaves his way into the paint. Right hand floater is good.
Oh, that was nifty.
Westbrook going at Champetti underneath, lays it up and in. And the strength again of Russell Westbrook on the baseline.
I was just going to say, the strength, the power.
Victor running the floor, underneath Paul George for 2. 6 for Wemby. Norm Powell counters with a 3. Malachi Branham, his float game is strong.
Almost like he just rode the back of Victor right down the middle of the paint. That was too easy. Victor tried to go underneath the top of the screen. Top didn't like that.
Let's kick it back over to one of the more youthful broadcast tandems in the NBA. That's Dan Weiss and Sean Elliott, guys.
Clippers actually were already the oldest team, and then they added Harden at 32 and PJ 37. Wow. They only got older. Tice, not afraid to shoot from out there.
Yeah, he can shoot that, and he fits in really well with what they're doing.
Blocked at the rim, Bassi swats that one out. Back out to McDermott. Dougie Doug drains the triple. Zubac's powering his way and blocked by the combination of Sohan and Bassi. Keldon in transition. Euro steps his way to the cup and lays it up and in.
That was nasty.
Keldon trying to shake loose in the paint. Pull-up jumper. Got it. They do not have a first-round pick until 2030. Charles Bassi turning into a block machine. Chetty Osman lays it up for 2. Kawhi gets Jeremy off his feet. We've seen that enough tonight.
Our guys go for too many ball fakes. And then it creates a disadvantage, and the Clippers do a great job moving the ball around the horn.
Kawhi Leonard, he's been doing that for 12 years in the NBA. Chetty for 3. Got it! Chetty hits the strings! Harden just blows by Keldon. Pop's not going to like that.
That was too easy.
They're missing a lot of open 3s here in this first half, and then Leonard just takes it away from Keldon and throws it back down. Keldon down to 4. Gonna have to make something out of nothing here. And, well, Keldon makes lemonade out of lemons there. Clippers open the second half with a Paul George bucket. Kawhi got Jeremy off his feet momentarily and creates the space and knocks down the baseline.
But again,
jumper.
the ball fake gives him the advantage.
Sohan, no. Keldon put back for 2. Champetti got his hands on the pass. Return from Victor. Champetti lays it up and in. Kawhi Underneath Keldon, nice pass. Zubac's the reverse slam.
Spectacular pass there.
Zach Collins plays it off the glass for two.
We're all superstitious game.
4 to shoot. Victor with a help defense. Harden for 3. That's a killer. Good defensive possession for the Spurs, and Harden drains a 3 at the buzzer. And an and 1 for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap him up.
Oh, Chetty Osman getting fancy for 2.
I had all the bells and whistles.
And Kawhi at the other end with the answer. Chetty Osman has matched his season high. Paul George will bring about a timeout as he pushes the lead to 20. Keldon now inside. A good ball fake, puts it off the window for 2. Wemby. Want to work on Tice. Step back jumper's good. Westbrook in the paint. Blocked by Wemby. Osman behind his back again. Chetty lays it up for 2 more. Basket and the foul. And then Norm Powell, transition 3. And Kawhi with a 3-pointer. Or Tice will tip it back up and in. Trey Jones from Victor, able to spin it home. Paul George off the inbound for 2. Tice, a little ball fake. Paul George finds his spot. Pushes the lead to 18. George for 3.
Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, they get buckets whenever they want.
Under 9 to play. Westbrook, nice find. Tice, thunderous dunk.
And that's why he was calling for that lob in the open court.
As Keldon knocks down the mid-range jumper. But if these guys are available and on the floor every night, forget about the offense. They're a top 5 defense right off the start.
No question. And offensively, oh, that's easy. But you see that pass by Russell Westbrook over the top to Paul George. You see a guy out of position. The pass is made. They've taken advantage of every opportunity.
Keldon finally knocks down his first 3 of the night on his 6th attempt. Paul George, world class.
I mean, you know, when you watch them on the offensive end of the floor, Dan, they're comfortable. They're patient.
A nice performance tonight for Daniel Tice. 17 off the bench. Westbrook lays it up and in. Again, Doug misfiring on the 3. All 3 Clippers went for the ball, and Keldon Johnson explodes on the rebound try. Clippers keep it off the turnover, and Tice makes no mistake about that one. Collins, he hits his first 3 of the night after missing his first 4 of the game. Tyronn Lue's got his bench getting ready to come in. Paul George sees that, so he's going to make sure he gets 3 more before he heads off. Keldon makes his second 3. He's got 22 now to lead all Spurs scorers. Norm Powell lays it up for 2. Just over a couple minutes to play in this one. Trey with a floater is good. They were able to execute their offense tonight. As there's Bones Highland for a 3. Baseball-style 2-game series. We're seeing more and more of. It's Malachi Branham with a nice touch for 3. The Spurs fall 124-99.